Total quality control was first elaborated in Japan in the 1950s, a time when the industry was battered by the effects of World War II, and it was very important to regain production, so the popularity of quality control implied in Japan at this time was very important. Professor at the Faculty of Engineering at the University of Tokyo and chemical engineer, Kaoru Ishikawa was born in Tokyo, Japan in 1915. He belonged to a family dedicated to the industry. Ishikawa received a very good education in the best institutions in the Japanese capital. Then he studied in the 1939 at the prestigious University of Tokyo, where he received the title of a chemical engineer. At the end of his career, he entered the world of industry and then approached the military world. Later, he would be one of promoters of quality control in industries, and he began to work as a consultant in numerous companies and institutions interested in the development strategies. Later on, he would obtain his doctorate on engineering at the University of Tokyo, and in 1960 he would be hired to be an engineering professor at the same institution. Because of his performance, he was awarded by the Deming Prize and a recognition of the American Society for Quality Control. In 1960, Japan will enter to the International Organization for Standardization, created in order to establish standards for various companies and products. Ishikawa was there until 1977. During this time, he had the honor of being the president for the Japanese delegation. Upon completing his work at the ISO, he served as president of the Musashi Institute of Technology in Japan. His expertise in the field of quality control was admirable. He made contributions to the implementation of quality systems appropriate to the value of the process in the company. Quality control consists in the development, production and marketing and provision of services with optimum cost efficiency and utility, and that customers will buy with satisfaction. To achieve these goals, all parts of a company have to work together. All departments of the company have to strive to create systems that facilitate cooperation and that faithfully prepare and implement internal standards. Quality begins with education and ends with education. Those data that do not have scattered information are false. The first step towards quality is to know the needs of the customers. The ideal state of quality control occurs when inspection is no longer necessary. Eliminate the root cause and not the symptoms. Quality control is the responsibility of all workers in all divisions. Do not confuse the means with the goals. Put quality first and direct your view towards long-term profits. Marketing is the entry and exit of quality. Superior managers should not be angry when their subordinates present the facts. 95% of a company's problems can be solved with simple analysis tools. The Ishikawa's diagram, also called a cause-effect diagram, is a diagram that, due to its structure, has also come to be called fishbone diagram, which consists of a simple graphic representation in which a relational way can be seen. Kaoru Ishikawa led the concept and use of quality circles. A quality circle or quality control circle is a group of workers who do the same or similar work, who meet regularly to identify, analyze and solve work-related problems. The intended purpose of a quality circle is to support the improvement and development of the company, respect human relations in the workplace and increase job satisfaction, and draw out employee potential. The 7 Ishikawa's tools are applied in quality circles, and they are the process flow diagram, the check sheet, the histogram, the Pareto diagram, the cause and effect diagram, the scatter diagram, and the control charts. For management, Ishikawa suggested quality control is an efficient method for enterprise quality control, which analyzes problems thoroughly to come up with solutions that improve production and industrial performance in companies. The first company that applied the Ishikawa management methods was the Kawasaki Steel Company in 1952. After the resounding success of Kawasaki, the popularity of Ishikawa's model increased as well as the business activity. Therefore, Japanese consumers found more affordable and higher quality products.